Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with basically some brand new content for the first time in a long time. This is, oh my gosh, the first time that I've been able to play like something new on this game for a long time. If you lose Nuzlocke on this game, it takes a very long time to get back to where you were. That's for sure. But now we're ready to go into Mount Battle. None of my team evolved, which is a little unfortunate. I don't plan on using Hitmontop as a long-term Pokemon. I just want to use it for King because it does have the Intimidate ability, which will be very, very nice against him. Quagsire, were you ready to Purify? I think I need to put Quagsire back on the team because it does have Surf, which is insane against King. It also has really good defenses, so maybe I put you over. I'm not sure. Maybe Kolava, but that can't be right. Maybe. Kolava will be pretty not good against King. Let me just... I'm going to leave you here. And then I am going to go into the Battle Tower. One thing that I do need to do, though, is go ahead and put the EXP share on Skiploom. And then... I'm actually just going to boost Meta type. Oh, no, that give. Can I use? Okay. I just want to boost Meta type up. Yeah, we're going to use this on Meta type too. And then Zinc. Special defense. I'm actually going to go ahead and use that on Umbreon. And that might be wrong, but I think having the bulkier Umbreon is going to be a little better than the other stuff. But now we get to go ahead and move into the Battle Tower. The Mount Battle. And face, eventually, King. We have to go through a few platforms. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to face him today just because knowing how long each of these battles go. But I do know King is tough. Very tough. One of the strongest boss battles, really, in like Pokemon history, if I remember correctly. Just because he really takes advantage of the double battle mechanic. But I think soon, maybe here. So here, oh, the coupon exchange only. Okay. Yeah, we get to start going through, so I'm definitely going to be abusing the... If you must be sure. I'm definitely going to be abusing the healing here. This... yeah, It's tough because my team's so low leveled. I'll be honest, I don't think I even have enough experience to look at the team. His team's all level 38 up to 40, and my team's like low 30s to the mid 30s. So this is definitely gonna be tough. But let's go ahead. I think I can probably just double up on Trapinch and maybe just knock it out. Skiploom might even be able to one-hit KO, but probably not. Yeah, not even close. If it were a Jumpluff, I think I would have been able to. Magnitude 7. That's why flying types are so good in this game. This is gonna hurt. Okay, so Metatype should hopefully be able to outspeed Trapinch to not worry about being hit. That's good. I might need to switch Metatite out though. Okay, so that should be Skiploom evolving. It's gonna get really strong after it evolves into Sandshrew. Yeah, so Skiploom can stay in. You need to go to probably Umbreon. I think Umbreon's gonna be the strongest here against this field. And Skiploom should easily be able to take whatever weak Ember type attack Millwall has, if it uses it. That's so much damage, even for Skiploom. That's really good. Scratch. That's nothing. Okay. It's not a big deal, honestly. Mega Drain should basically give most of that back. I might just confuse Ray the Numo. We'll just fight. I think damage is usually just better than any other weird strategies in these lower battles. Now, once Skibloom evolves, I think I actually need to go ahead and give the EXP Shredder Metatite, because I don't think that evolves until level 37 or something like that. And having that as a Metacham is going to be, like, not needed, but it's going to be great. Very useful. Back to full health. Very cool. Ooh, so close. So close. There it is, yep. This Jumpluff is gonna be pretty good. I think. I think it'll be pretty good. Very nice. Let's check out its stats. $76. It's now my second fastest Pokemon. 92 HP, which is pretty good too. That's kind of bulky. It's like the lowest level, but it's tied for the second or third most HP. And then its offenses aren't very good, but I'm not using for its offenses. I'm hoping soon it'll get like Leech Seed or something. Yeah, you need to take item. Item. Can give you the experience share. And then I'll give you the Macho Brace. Now what item's Umbreon holding? Oh, Quick Claw, that's right. You got the Black Belt, which doesn't do anything right now. Actually, I think once Metatite evolves, I need to give what's going to be Metacham the Black Belt for sure to boost the power of High Jump Kick. I need to check that real fast. Is it level 37, I think? Yeah, it is level 37. Level 37, and it doesn't look like it's going to get any more decent moves after this. Does Metatite want anything different? No. It'll get a late recover, which will be pretty cool. But that's not until like level 54. That's fine though. It still has a high jump kick. Is it in the front? It is, yeah. And I just want to train up Jumpluff to get it at least to level 35. I think level 35 is going to be about that sweet point for a lot of my Pokemon. Oh, Turo must have been the #1 guy. Drovik. Hunter Drovik would like to battle. I think we definitely double up on the swine nub. One hit KO. That's really nice. Now this, I didn't see how many Pokemon he had. Hopefully it's just more ground types for Jumpluff. Or rock types. Let's go Jumpluff. Mudslap. That's a little annoying for the high jump kick. I might just switch Meditite out because of that. I don't even want to risk a high jump kick miss. And Confusion is now useless too, so... That's at least a 2-hit KO. Yeah, let's switch you out to... I want to go Quilava, but that's not good. We just get some experience on Umbreon. I think the Mantra Brace, I could be wrong, but I think the Mantra Brace actually cuts your speed in half. So that might be why Jumpluff is moving so slow. That's all I could possibly think of, is that's like cutting its speed or something. Oh, that's a little annoying. That's unfortunate. Anything to make these battles go on longer, I suppose. Another accuracy drop. Okay, well that did a lot of damage too. Nice. Player defeated Hunter Drovok. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, let's run, run, run. I'm gonna be reprimanded too. Yeah, you are. You're gonna get destroyed. What's going on? Both Toro and Drovik went down. That's weak. I'm not gonna go down easily. Her name starts with a V. Kenneth. Ryder Kermit would like to battle. This game's names. Who make PC names? I'll never understand. This is goofy. We're definitely Mega Draining. I think it's better just to Mega Drain the Geodude. I'll Confusion on Sandshrew here. That's some pretty decent damage still for Confusion. Yeah, it's probably a KO. Cool. We gotta get to what? What level? You lost the game. Yo, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. I don't recognize your name either, so maybe you're just a new one. We're just playing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Colosseum, as you can see. Running through game, currently on the, what is this? The Battle... Mount Battle, that's what it's called. And Jumpluff is definitely proving its worth with all these ground types. It's basically all ground types. Ooh, that is tough. That might hurt. That might actually do some damage. Shh. That was like a magnitude 10. I think that would have knocked out. We need to swap you for sure to Umbreon. Wow, that was a lot. Greenie! Welcome back, man. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Finally made it to Mount Battle, so the team's looking much better this time than the last time I made to Mount Battle. That's for sure. We are up in life. Although this magnitude is legitimately scary. Now what I need to do is I need to check Jumpluff's level up moves actually, because I would like to know if this thing gets any non-grass moves. Well, not, probably doesn't. Jumpluff. I want to see if it gets Leech Seed. I thought Jumpluff had Leech Seed, because I remember using it as like a Leech Seed substitute Pokemon. Oh, it does, but it's level 22. It's way past that, so maybe it doesn't get Leech Seed. And it looks like it doesn't learn Giga Drain. It looks like Mega Drain is the last move that it learns. Maybe this game uses a different move-up set? No, I didn't. Probably doesn't, huh? I'll have to see what moves are available in this game later on, because this appears to be the best it's going to get. I got Grand Colosseum not going to... Greenie, when we get in chat sometime, you got to explain that to me. I guess it's illegal to talk about it, but I've struggled to find a USO or an ISO file, and then also, I think I have an ISO file, but the patcher, I don't know if my patcher's working, but we'll talk about that later. It's good to hear that you actually have that working, because I really want to play Hoenn, the Hoenn Colosseum. I'll tell you what, playing this game has made me want to go play the Legacy Emerald so badly. Like, I just want to play through Gen 3. This is really making me appreciate Gen 3 big time. Cool. Yeah, I think it's better probably just to beat the standard game anyways. Now, for the Grand Colosseum, does that change the storyline? Or is that just changing what Pokemon are available and everything else is exactly the same? You know, on top of adding like new moves, types, and things like that. Is it just the Pokemon? I'm going to say this too. I don't think my team is ready at all to fight against Dakeem. I might need to go grind in one of like Pyrite Colosseum or Finnick Colosseum. But I looked it up before, and I think, right, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure those two are probably just like a little bit too tough for my team. I feel like all the Pokemon are in the 40s, if I remember. Like 40s and maybe some in the 50s. Mega Drain, Baltoy, and... what'd you get? Detect. You're not very good here. I kind of want to just Detect. Let's try Detect to see what's up. Oh, that's a little annoying. Because I got the Macho Brace Baltoy's faster. Oh. Gosh. A Tackle did the same. Are you kidding me? We'll do that again because I'm going to be faster. And you need to switch out to... I'll just call him Brown, it's fine. Story's the same. Few more battles, stronger mons, enemy better, so XP curve, more challenging fight, better moves, and fairy types. Yeah, that's good to hear. What is fairy type? It used Dig on Jumpluff? So I think the AI in this game cannot differentiate between what's like effective or what doesn't even like affect whatever you're using it on. What fairy types are in Gen 3 other than the Ralts line? There's Ralts. Maybe they had like Wigglytuff or something like that. But I guess it also matters for like Gen 1 and 2 because they have a couple fairy types as well. It's cool to know. It's definitely cool to know. What I am thinking is after this, though, I don't want to go straight next to Yellow Darkness. I want to give it some time. I'm dying to play. What is it called? Uh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom. I really want to play Falsebound Kingdom. Oh, after this. Houndour. That's actually insanely strong. Jumpluff, you gotta go. Has that always been here? I didn't think there was a single Houndour or Houndoom in this game at all. Colaba's actually gonna be really good here. And then you are just gonna bite on Pineco. Let's just try to knock out Pineco. Yeah, I'm like, Falsebound Kingdom is a super slow game, but man, I really want to play it, and it's been a lot of fun. Just kind of I went through it a little bit about a year and a half ago, just a couple maps or whatever, and that game's super enjoyable. I understand why some people don't like it because it's a terribly slow game. I get it, but I don't know. I enjoyed it a lot. Okay, Kolava has Dig. You have another Graveler. Mischievous, that makes sense. Graveler. Graveler Houndour. This is... It's gotta be Hitmontop. Wow, this is actually really tough. I think I want to confuse rate. Wow. Wow. This is terrifying, actually. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. They're like 10% burn? At least give me a flinch in return. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I guess that's nice, but that burn is... That's brutal. That was honestly brutal. Especially, yeah. Oh my gosh, the high defense and now the half attack. That's rough. Hopefully this Graveler doesn't have like magnitude or something. That's gonna hit him on top. I think I might have to switch out after this. Oh my gosh. Furret and made normal ground and gave it body slam. Dude, I was wondering, I kind of, you know... you need to switch out. That's unfortunate. Saw that, you Dig, and then you're gonna outspeed and knock out Graveler. That Furret's original moveset, even in this game, is pretty good with quick attack, strength, and like Iron Tail. That's honestly not bad. But I remember looking at strength and just thinking, man, why is this just not body slam? Why would they do such a horrific thing to make this Pokemon essentially just like a bad Pokemon already worse? They could have made just regular Furret in this game so much legitimately good just by giving it the same moveset, but body slam instead of strength. And to be fair, strength is actually like a good move. I think we just Secret Power and go for like a para or something. This Houndour can... I'm guessing it legitimately cannot hurt any of my Pokemon at this point. Yo, Graveler's terrifying. I wonder if they have... I know they have magnitude and stuff like that, which is nice. Very scary, of course. But I also wonder if they have, like, Explosion or... What's the other non-explosion move? Self-Destruct in this game. That could legitimately just ruin you with, like, a Self-Destruct or anything like that. Could just end the game on the spot. Now, I think... How do I put this? So I was thinking about this earlier, Greenie, and what I think I actually need to do is put Cool Lava in the PC until I at least beat the king, and box Cool Lava in favor of Quagsire, because its surf is going to be good. It's certain. I don't know. Quaglava's probably not going to be very useful against a Keen, whereas Quagsire is probably wildly good with its bulk and then having Surf. And I think I need to do that now. Seeing how much trouble I just had with that very relatively simple battle, I think I'm actually going to do that right now. Which is a little rough because Quaglava's not going to get the experience, but there's always afterwards. Do I have any new items? Poison Barb. Actually, Quagsire's relatively close to purifying too. Yeah, just by walking around, I think it's going to purify. And I forget it gets Mud Shot, and Mud Shot's going to be really good for that battle as well. Now, what I'm also thinking is Entei is a monster. I don't plan on using it anyways. I might just have to knock it out, which is a little sad. But I might just have to knock out Entei. I do not want any of my Pokemon taking a Fire Blast to the face. That will be brutal to deal with. Trapinch and Barkledge. It's actually really cool how good Jumpluff with nothing but mono grass moves has been so far. I don't know why it's been so good, but like it's been really good. Do I need the high jump kick or is Confusion fine? I think I'll just high jump kick. That's so much damage. Oh, you're faster? Oh, that's a little annoying. That Matcha Brace is definitely messing with Jumpluff big time. I might just take it off. I'm not sure Jumpluff losing speed. The only reason I use it is worth getting extra. What do they call it? IVs? Not IVs. EVs. I'm not sure. Double Sandstorm. Interesting decision. Okay, but then we can just... So Meditite shines here big time. And Meditite's really close to evolving too. And once it gets to Medicham, game over. So it's just Mega Drain you, and then... No, I think we double Mega Drain, or double attack Lilip actually. And if High Jump Kick knocks it out, then great. If not, no big deal. Ooh! Well, good thing we double attacked it. And Jumbluff's at level up too, which would be good. Fast sleep is no joke. True, but I mean, you saw it the first time that I played this game. Jumpluff missed like its first, like 80% of its sleep powders it missed. It was awful. I don't know what happened. Double Trapinch. Dig. Double Trapinch and Dig. There's no way Dig is going to do that much damage to Meditite. I think I just leave Meditite in. It's Stab, and Trapinch has base 100 attack. So, you know what they say? They say, why risk it? Who is... I don't know which one's which. I don't know which one's which. Okay. That's pretty annoying, actually. Oh, I can't even switch out. I think the bottom one's the new one. Actually, I can just attack. I don't even need to worry about Dig. I got the perfect defense. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the top one is the one I need to attack. And they got double Dig strats, which is super annoying. It's not great damage, but we got the confusion, and it's not bad damage per se. Especially when you're double attacking. So I think no matter what, one of them's gonna faint next turn. Wow. That wasn't. Please hurt yourself. I need this. Oh my gosh. Well. Is Meditate gonna die now? I think I need Jump Off to actually. I think I need to Sleep Powder. And then Detect. And if this Sleep Powder misses, I'm in trouble. But it has like 80%, 75%. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Did I just lose Meditate? Did I just lose Meditate one level away from evolving? Maybe this one doesn't have the Arena Trap. Come on. The double. Oh my gosh. This game is insane. Oh my gosh. That's unreal. Detect is such a good... Wow, I just got the 50% double Detect after missing the... Oh gosh, that put a tear in my eye. That put a tear in my eye. That was amazing. Wow, if I'd lost Meditate there, I would have been upset. I think what I can do to not risk Meditate, because it is, it's not really that close. I think I need to keep it up front, sadly. Green, would you happen to know the levels of the like Pyrite Colosseum and stuff like that? I think they're probably too strong for me to try to enter, but I think I'm also just too weak to take on Dakeem right now, to be honest. The experience in this game is not good. Not good at all. So, yeah, I got the EXP share on Meditate already, so it actually gets like double experience whenever it is in a battle where a Pokemon gets knocked out. And I want to get it, you know, obviously to 37, just so it evolves. Medicham with Detect will be very useful against Dakeem. But it evolves it. Is it mid-30s for those? I need to check it out, because I kind of forget. I got about a little over half level for Meditite to evolve, and I just don't think there's enough in the next 4 battles to get it to evolve before Dakeem. And you're probably ready to Purify too. You're real close. I'm thinking against Dakeem, I probably lead Jumpluff and Hitmontop. Because I don't think he leads Entei. I think Entei is always the last Pokemon he sends out. At least I hope. And if it is, Jumpluff kind of solos his whole team. Kind of. At least solos the Golem. And that's the most important part. And then sleeps something else. And that's what really matters. Cacnea and Spindo. Can grass types be put to sleep? I think they can. I kind of forget if you can put grass types to sleep. But what I'm thinking is Sleep Powder Cacnea, High Jump Kick Spindo. So round 1 Pyrite is Lothar. Is it really? For some reason I just remember it being in the 40s. I might have to do that after I get to the 9th whatever floor here. Now, unfortunately, neither of these Pokemon can actually do damage against Kadabra. So we're gonna have to double swap. Actually, no. I think Jumpluff needs to switch out to Umbreon for sure. And then you can just stay in and high jump kick Cacnea. That's fine. It's a little annoying. After Mirror, what do you mean after Mirror? So after Mirror B. So I already beat Mirror B. What do you mean after Mirror B? They're in the 50s. I'm not sure what that means. And then Confusion, knock you out. Like just lock me into high jump kick, my strongest move. Okay. Are you saying that Mirror B is a challenger inside the Colosseum? Oh, you're close, buddy. You're close. Now I think I need to... Do I stay in? I guess I stay in with Meditite. That might have been a mistake. Hopefully I can just knock out Kadabra this turn. Oh, that's a little annoying. Okay, still hit. We're good. We're still good. I didn't think that was going to do anything. I know Kadabra has terrible defense and everything, but I thought for sure with the resistance it was going to stand up a little bit. That was great. My performance is ruined. Good. Good. I hate performances. They're the worst. Do I need to heal? I literally took no damage that battle. How is that possible? Okay, so maybe... Actually, it's very possible that right after this battle, it'll evolve. Wow, so I missed my chance to battle them in the low... Oh, I see what you're saying. So, like, the first time you go through because of the storyline, they're in the 30s. The second time you go through after Mirror B, they start being in the 50s, which is... Well, I guess I'm not grinding. That's unfortunate. So the only experience you get in this game is literally just going through the storyline. That's... I mean, I get it, but that's a little annoying. I don't need to... I can probably just detect here, huh? And then Jumpluff might be able... Oh, nice. Jumpluff might be able to just one-hit KO. Oh, that's so good. That's fantastic. I think Meditite's going to level up here, actually. By Bravo. That thing's terrible. But, I'll just double attack you. That rock tomb was kind of scary, but... Yeah, with the Mega Drain, I'm not too worried. Oh, actually, Sandslash is faster. I forgot about that. The double miss. How lucky is that? You can grind the trainer. Oh, I can rebattle trainers in Pyrite Square? Really? Huh. I didn't know that. If this doesn't knock out, I have to... I might need to take this Macho Brace off Jumpluff. It's kind of annoying how weak that it's making it. Quagsire will be good here. And then... I guess I just high jump kick. It's fine. Trainers? Okay, so I'll have to go back and rebattle the Pyrite Square trainers. They're level high 30s. That's fine. That's fine. I think as long as my whole team's purified, I'll be okay. Beautiful. That's good to know. So there is a place to at least train a little bit. I don't like grinding, but just because it takes so long to play this game, I think right now, like, there it is, that's the evolution. I've not done anything wrong, I guess. I feel like it's played relatively fast, but even this has taken, what, 3 hours of gameplay just to get to? It's been insane. Quagsire, I'm gonna Shadow Rush because you're slower and you will just detect. So, I think it's better to grind and not lose everything. Ooh, close. And confusion. It's fast, just a little. Healing in the hotel resets them all. No kidding. So you can just like infinitely grind? I don't know if I want to do that, but I'll be honest, it might be what I end up doing. And I think I'm going to go right now and just purify Quagsire. Alright, Metatide evolves. Let's go. This thing is about to hit harder than any Pokemon you've ever seen in this game. This is a beautiful thing. Amazing. Now we have a second extremely lethal Pokemon on the team, other than just Espeon. Alright. I can go ahead, take that from you. Take back the black belt. Give the black belt to Metacham. Dude, this high jump kick's insane. It is, yeah, that's true. And then you need to switch with... I need to level up Espeon before this battle. I like Umbreon, but Espeon is actually just significantly more important. I'm probably going to go Purify Quagsire right now. 67 speed, so your speed's pretty good now, too. And I need to take the Matcha Brace off you. That slow sleep powder is actually, like, bothering me. Okay, that's fine. Can I actually just go ahead and... It's my team. I don't think I need healing. I'm going to go up to the next battle. I'm not too worried about it. I think I can handle them if I'm leading with these two. Yeah, that's good. So I am going to go to... I'd like my team to be... I don't know. I don't want to grind all the way to level 40 because experience comes so slow in this game. But at least everything being above... I'd say if I could get everything above level 35, I feel much more comfortable going into the queue. That's for sure. So Espeon's going to one-hit Coughing, and I think you can just Sleep Powder Houndour, just knock out Coughing. Nice. I think Espeon's actually only, I think level 37 it gets Psybeam. Look at that special attack stat. That's unreal. Duskull. Huh. Let's get this Sleep Powder in. Okay. I might just stand to knock out Duskull real fast. Although, it's kind of sketchy. Houndour is very strong against both my Pokemon. So I think what I actually need to do is double switch to Quagsire and Umbreon. Gosh, I want to stand and just attack, but nah, it's not worth it. Not worth it at all. Quagsire and Umbreon. Let's go. And hopefully no shenanigans as far as attack moves go. What time is it? 8:26? How long have I been streaming? Almost an hour. I unfortunately... Like, the air conditioner on my house went out today. Torment, I could have stayed in. Or, it didn't go out. It's just not working right. Which means, as a result... I I have someone that might be coming around 7 o'clock, which is very soon. So I think, let's knock out the Dusk Call. I have to get off almost right at 7 o'clock, so I might just go all the way through the 9th floor, heal, purify, and then we'll call it a night for this episode. It's going to be much shorter, but what was it yesterday? I think I did like over 2 hours, so just to get done with the Mirror B storyline. So it'll be okay. Quagsire's taking some damage too. Curlia. Oh, that's a little annoying. That's really annoying. Let's, it doesn't matter. Secret power on you. It doesn't matter at all. Will-O-Wisp. That's actually really cool. But I think that's also 75% accurate. So not strong at all. Okay, Quagsire, don't do anything weird. I know in hyper mode you can do some weird things. Oh, that was weird. Oh, but I get to choose. Nothing here is particularly good. I guess Hitmontop. I don't want, the reason I didn't go into Medicham is because I don't want to risk a miss against Medicham. Shadow Rush is fine, I guess. Umbreon being faster? Oh, come on. Than Hitmontop is interesting. Is that on, who's that on? What are the chances that Hitmontop's getting burned? Like, I could probably count on one hand the amount of times that my Pokemon have been burned in all the years I've played, like, Pokemon games. And here, it's happened twice to the same Pokemon. That seems so unlikely. Nice, critical hit. And actually, I'm going to keep Hitmontop in Hyper Mode for the Dakeem battle. Having that critical hit Shadow Rush, I much prefer having that, to be honest. I like that. But I need to heal. So I need to heal, and then beat level 9, and then I'm going to Purify after that. Actually, let's just Purify right now, honestly. Just looking at this game, it's so weird to me that people, for years, always want better and better graphics to more like lifelike. Even though these mountains in the background are literally, they're basically nothing. It's just like shaded background at this point. But it still looks so good. Like it works perfectly. Maybe it's just me, but I don't need graphics better than what this game offers for me to enjoy a game. I think at some point it actually becomes too much. If that makes sense. I don't even know if that's possible, but it's just how I feel, I guess. Alright. I think one of these guys gives like the Protect TM. I think it's that guy running. He gives a TM or something after you save the Mount Battle. But let's go back to Agate Village and Purify. Come on. Okay. Yep, overfocus on graphics has stagnated quality quite a bit from games. Yeah, I've heard it's because a lot of companies, and I don't know how true this is. Mudshot, that's really good. It's so difficult, from what I understand. I don't know anything about game development at all, but to my understanding, it's very difficult to, or it takes up a lot of like RAM and memory to implement the insane graphics quality that people, for some reason, are wanting in newer games. That not only does it like render the game slower and cause a lot of lag because people always want so much more like detail, but it's also very expensive. That's what I've heard. I assume it's true because it, I guess, even with my zero knowledge, it still makes sense. But that's a little unfortunate, I guess, to have to give up quality of story, gameplay, and stuff just for better graphics. Like, there's nothing on any screen that I've seen in this game that I look at it and I think, what is this? I think if you were to tell me like the difference between this and like a Super Nintendo game, that difference in quality means that's a huge difference. It actually means a lot. But the difference of like this compared to honestly even Sword and Shield don't, or what is it, Scarlet and Violet? They don't even look much better than this. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I think this kind of looks a little bit better, but it's never once have I looked at this and thought, wow, because of the difference of like animation between Wes and whoever the main character is in Scarlet and Violet, am I getting a worse experience? Not even a little bit. Not like it's never crossed. This is a better experience than what I had playing Scarlet and Violet. 100%. Who do I want up front? Espeon's fine. Espeon's fine. We're just gonna do this last battle and then, yeah, unfortunate. I gotta skedaddle after this last battle. And then there's Dakeem. Gosh, that guy he's so insane. I've seen it a few times, and I do believe it, that Dakeem is legitimately the most difficult boss in any Pokemon game. And honestly, I absolutely believe it. He offers a challenge that I don't think any other boss besides maybe like Tate and Liza, just because double battles are so strange from anything that you're taught. I should attack them. I don't think Espeon's gonna want a KO. Oh, it did. Perfect. But double battles are so much different than any other battle type in Pokemon that I have heard that many people consider Dakeem the toughest boss battle. First boss battle with the Legendary. Yeah, oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Not right before Dakeem. Are you kidding me? No way. No. 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 No, what do I do? Espeon! And jump. I'm stunned. I'm flabbergasted. I'm ruined. Oh no, that was... I just asked. I... And it hits both Pokemon. Oh no! Oh. For a second I was like, why so serious? Then I remembered it's a Nuzlocke. Oh no. I guess we're grinding in Pyrite Square. Yup. Yup, definitely grinding. I didn't want to. Oh gosh. What do I do now? Oh, that was terribly unfortunate. I think Mischievous is actually gonna go back on the team now. For its Levitate. Mischievous and maybe Swablu. The thing about Swablu is its moveset is awful. It's terrible against Akeem for like the moveset, but it can fly. And Altari is a dragon type. Mischievous dodges like explosion, self-destruct type stuff. I guess it's relatively bulky. And I guess it's relatively bulky. I'm not really sure what else I need. It has Levitate, which is cool. It hits everything, including partner, so it's full power. Wow. And we lost Flaffy, so all my status users are gone. The two most reliable status users in the game are gone. With Flaffy... Oh, jump love. Oh, Espeon. Not like this. That was unfortunate. Actually, I'm not even mad that Espeon's gone. I'm mostly mad because it's level 35 and how much experience I put into it to get this far. Quilava, you're obviously on the team. No, I can't. The Dakeem battle, I can't use Quilava. Maybe there's a world where I use Makahita because I know I already have Metacham, but Hariyama's pretty strong. Hariyama's pretty darn strong. Your starters too, that's unfortunate. Yeah, losing Espeon's definitely not... it's definitely painful. That's not a good thing. Yeah, I'm thinking Mischievous is going to find itself on the team. To be honest, its Shadow Ball is pretty good regardless. And maybe Swablu. Although, you know what I do have? I forgot. Plusle. It might be goofy to look at, but it's timid. It gets boosted experience. It has Thunder Wave, and I'm pretty sure it learns either Thunder or Thunderbolt by level up. So let me... Plusle... Colosseum. I want to check its moveset, because I don't... This might legitimately be one of the better choices. So it learns Spark soon. It learns Thunder at level 37. Baton Pass and Agility. So its moveset's kind of... kind of terrible. But it has Thunder Wave. And it learns Thunder. Which is obviously extremely powerful. And Baton Pass, which is cool too. I think it might make it in just for the fact that it does have Thunder Wave. But I would actually like Swablu for this next battle. Now, like I said, after this battle, Hitmontop and Quagsire probably not permanent members. So I might end up putting Plusle, and obviously Quilava's back in there. But Plusle might make it in too. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, who I should add to the team. But this is what I'm thinking right now for the Dakeem battle. You have Surf, which is obviously insane. You're level 38 with... What's the move? Or with Intimidate. You're just... a cool ghost type, the only one in the game with Levitate, and then you fly. And Altaria is pretty decent too. I think it evolves to Altaria at level 37 as well, so you probably evolve relatively soon. The thing about, again, Swablu's moveset is so awful. It's the only thing that's tough. But it does get Dragon Breath. I think it does get Dragon Breath when it evolves, which is legitimately good. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is going to do it, though. Let me go ahead and save and then call it a night. Wow. Two of my best Pokemon on it. I just got the Jumpluff. I love Jumpluff. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. I really like Espeon, too. It was obviously really good, but this would have been boring if I was able just to steamroll the game and didn't lose anyone. So that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.